Oh, okay. Looks like we are up and running. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless Wonder the Man Lincoln Clay. And we are back for a new week of daily races on GT7. They've got one of these races is very interesting, getting right into it. We've got Dragon Tail Seaside Reverse. They've done that before a couple of months ago, but this other one, Daily Race C in the Group 1 category, is a 24 hours of LeMans, the Circuit de la Sarthe. This is interesting because I believe this is a 12-lap race, and depending on how fast you are, it takes about 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I think at one point that might have been a real-life record, to roughly 4 minutes, depending on how good you are. So a 12-lap race, you're looking at about roughly 40 minutes for a race. So some people are really clamoring about that because they finally put some sort of an endurance race in the daily races. But I would caution people not to expect any kind of 6, 10, 12, 24-hour races on GT7 because I just don't think the game is designed for those type of races, because I don't think the game is designed to do driver swaps like the other sim titles does. A set of Corsa Competizione, R Factor 2, iRacing. I think those are all three games that hold 24-hour events that do driver swaps, and I don't think this game does it. So this is probably the best you're going to get as far as endurance races go. So it's already late here. So the reason why I kind of put it in a question mark, the title, is basically I'm going to jump in whichever one is available first. Entry deadline in 8 minutes. Let's go have a look at this one. I'd rather jump into this one. Entry period starts in 3 minutes. I would probably rather do this race. I've done the Dragon Tail Seaside. Now, from what I'm understanding, the Group 1 retro cars are the preferred cars because I guess they're faster, turbochargers and stuff. You know what? And I need to adjust the steering. So 1 second. Take that down to about 410. I've already did a qualifying lap. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. I had a lap time of 3 minutes and 27 seconds, but I got hit with a track limit penalty. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to stay with the softs. So I think we'll do this one. It'll probably be my only race of the night since it'll be a 40-minute race. And there is one required pit change. I think when the race starts, I think I'm going to start out on mediums. So when the qualifying starts, I'll do a couple of laps to try to turn in a better lap than the 329 I got up here. And then when the race starts, I think I'll start out on mediums. And the reason being is because at race start, in my mind, I don't really think I'll be able to take advantage of having racing softs because at the start of the race, cars will still be bunched up. So I wouldn't be able to overtake them anyway. So no, it would basically be wasting the soft tires. So I think I can still keep up with them in the mediums. So I think I'll go the mediums the majority of the race. It's 6 times the tire wear. So I don't know. This is my first time doing this type of daily race. So there could be a situation where people may have to come in twice because of the tire wear. So 30 seconds will register. Jump on in here. So before I jump into the race, I would like to apologize, I think, for my last stream where I was testing the OpenXR toolkit with the eye tracking support for Assetto Corsa Competizione. When I re-looked at that video, the first part of it was like super choppy, and that's just because I had way too many windows open. Most notably was the Oculus mirror. So it was basically like I was rendering the game 3 times, running it through the Oculus mirror, the game itself, and then running it through a VR headset. So it was like the game was running like 3 times. So along with having OBS open and amongst other apps, it really taxed the PC. But I did go through and do some repairs. I repaired the Oculus app. I also changed up to the AV1 encoder for OBS. And sometime this week, we'll give it a try again and see what happens. All right. We've got 14 minutes to make something happen. Let's go. This is a terrible spot to start people off. Here, I gotta adjust the headset. This is where the reprojection can be a little bit off-putting, because moving this fast, everything seems like a blur. Yeah, going around those corners, because of the reprojection, it seemed like a little bit blurry, little bit ghost traily. So I had to adjust it because it was really messing with my eyes. You see the pop-ins real bad. I love this car. Pretty much doesn't matter what game I play it on. Oh. Shit. Shit, this is gonna be a penalty. There it is. Yeah, I'm finding this reprojection to be a little bit off-putting today. A fast track like this going through the corners, it does seem pretty blurry. I'm not going to be able to complete another lap, so we're just going to have to run with that 329. I think this is going to be a rough race. Oh, they're going to give me a 325. All right, I'll take that. All right, let's put some mediums on here. We have 42 seconds. All right, I had to get my gloves together. So, you know, I'm sure it was only a few of you, but I would like to thank those of you who tuned into my PokerStars VR stream yesterday on my other channel, The Godfather of VR, where I shared my thoughts on now that the ABK, you know, Activision Microsoft thing is pretty much over. I think it's finally time for Sony to give us a roadmap. Holy shit, I got the pole! And I'm 3 seconds faster than the next closest car. Holy crap! But then again, something to keep in mind is that I've been demoted to C. The last couple of daily races I had did not go very well. A lot due to the dirty racing. And I got demoted from a B driver to a C driver. So, if I can do pretty good in this race, who knows? Maybe I can climb back into the B ranks. Well, had I known I was going to get the pole, I would have stuck with the softs. But I'm definitely going to have to keep my eye on the tires while I got these softs. How about that? I don't... Got the pole. Knew it. The natural reaction is to retaliate, but I cannot do that. Damn it, I'm getting pushed. Thank God he let me through. Trying to keep an eye on those tires because I'm hoping I can go maybe 7 laps on these tires. Fuck, there's a penalty. Half a second penalty, that might hurt. God damn it, here comes another penalty. Not only that, I'm giving the car behind me a chance to catch up. God damn it! This fucking game. These dirty ass drivers. Guy rear-ended me. There was no reason for that. God damn it! He came into the pits. God damn it. Another fucking penalty. God damn it. I should have saved that replay. I should have finished that race just so I could save that replay. Folks, I don't know if I can deal with this anymore. I cannot take that dirty racing. The guy in second place, when he finally caught up to me, he pinballed me straight off the track, and it was over. At that point, I just started driving sloppy because I was enraged because at that point, I knew I wanted to catch up to him, but what I couldn't figure out is, do I catch up to him so I can retaliate or not? Because this happened before on a set of Corsa Competizione about a year and a half ago, and I lost the sub because of it. I could care less about losing the sub, but I was mad at myself because I stooped to that level because a guy knocked me off the track, and I caught up to him and knocked him straight off the track so hard that his car was destroyed. And I never retaliated after that because that's just not the way I would race. And this game right here is a totally different animal. The name of this game here is Dirty Racing. The name of the game on GT7 is knock other cars off the track. It's not to be the fastest car. It's to be the lone survivor. Knock all the other cars off the track. I just don't know how much more of this I can take. I mean, I'm at a point right now. The way I'm feeling right now is I do one of two things. Either I quit playing this game or I start retaliating when guys race dirty. Because obviously racing clean on this game doesn't pay off. Yeah, I had about as much as I can take. So I need a few days to unpack this to decide whether or not I'm done with this game or not. I'm not done streaming. I'll probably be back with a set of Corsa Competizione probably tomorrow or Wednesday. But after I let the dust settle and get the frustrations out, at that point I decide whether I go on with this game or not. Because I can't do this anymore. So with that, folks, I hope you understand my frustrations. I came into this race optimistic that I could get back to a B rating. There's dirty racing on all levels of the safety ratings, and in the B class, the bad thing about the dirty racing on the B class is all those guys know how to drive. So they're calculated in the dirty stuff that they do. Whereas a E or a D class driver, until you go back and look at the tape, you really don't know whether it was a deliberate move or not, because you don't know if you're dealing with a novice who's using the controller. But at the B level, regardless of what they're using, they know how to drive. So if they do something dirty, it was calculated. So being that I didn't save the replay, I really should have. Now I'm really kicking myself for not saving that replay. But I still had like 3 laps to go, so we were still looking at about another 10 minutes of torture. And it wasn't any point. I'm in 5th place, and there was no way I was going to catch up to those cars. But I did get a 6-star roulette ticket. Let's see what I got. We'll start with the 3-star. Oh. Well, at least I finally got enough credits to buy that to buy the Toyota. Oh. 010, whatever. But I don't know. I'm not going to rush off and buy the car. Um, I still got to decide if I'm going to come back to this game or not. So, want to thank you all for watching. Apologies for the unfortunate ending. I definitely don't apologize for my reaction because it's just I just cannot escape the dirty drivers. It's just unbelievable. Um, I think I think these guys over here on GT7 have graduated. They have either matched or exceeded the dirty driving that goes on in Forza. So again, I need some time to unpack this and decide whether I want to go on with this game or not. Until then, hope to see you all on the next stream. Um, different, different title, hopefully different attitude, um, and we'll go from there. Everyone, we'll see you on the next one. Until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you soon.